Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is OmegaGingy, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. That's all I wanted to know.
What's that?
Strange manifest. Read. Right, I was just like, why isn't she moving?
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Okay.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
This is the thing, like, I'm allowed to be here, but for some reason they all want me dead. And to be honest, I'm okay to oblige. Oh, I went the wrong way. This place looks cool as hell. Creepy, but cool. Okay, I'm going this way. Next statue.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Oh, wait. What's down this way? Alright, gerbils, you should be somewhere on this way, I think. Yeah, here it is.
Corpses, arranged with some intent.
Huh.
This place is trapped.
Ah, there it is.
Wait, I know this head. It belongs to Dribbles, the clown.
That's it. One whole clown. Now can we please give him to the ringmaster?
Yes, when we can get the hell out of here or find a point. I like how she says I only needed a part of dribbles, and the entire mission revolves of you having to, like, find the whole
Hello
thing.
again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Every part of dribbles I could
Oh,
find.
perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
Huh. It was a pleasure to meet you.
And you delectable vintage. Oh, and if you do take on the Absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Thanks. So what I get? Spell night. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you take a -5 penalty to the roll to additional... Okay, I don't really... Can
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to swear yourself to shreds by my paw?
Who's Shredders?
Mother of cats, feline of felicity, the only deity one should ever swear fealty to in these 9 lives. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
Sure, I pledge myself.
Yes. Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
Please, harness. Oh, right, okay, this way. Hey, it's this dude.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn Nightsong, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Ah.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the Nightsong after me. Please tell me you found it.
Yeah, I found the Nightsong. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Ashmere.
An asthma. Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Yeah, she's in my camp. If you want to turn her in, you're gonna have to take her down yourself.
Still alive, is she? You better be telling the truth. And you better not get in my way. I'm not losing any more people. Not any good ones, anyway. I'll need to see who's around. But with cash like what Leroican's offering, I don't think I'll have any trouble recruiting help. See you around, mates.
I feel like I did a bad thing because they all just kind of looked at me like this was a really dumb idea. All 3 of them just got really disappointed. So... Can I warn her?
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Oh, a wizard called Lorcan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
All I know is put out a contract on your capture. Captured, now there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Huh. Let's take him down.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Leroican right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Alright. I probably did a good thing. Probably not, I don't know. But I at least warned her, so that's all that matters. My conscience is clear now. On to the rest of this place.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Nightsong, say Nightsong. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Trade.
What will it be?
Yes, what would it be? Ooh, what's this hat do? Charisma, okay. Armor sucks. Okay. At the beginning of your turn, heals you 1d4. Huh, that's not too bad. Spells. Quarterstaff. Same damage as his staff anyway.
Please come again soon.
Okay. Nope.
Welcome back to Sorceress. The
Nightsong.
provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Nightsong is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the Nightsong?
Yes.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please.
Alright.
Welcome back to Sorceress.
Taxes.
You are not Mr. Martin Hyde, the collections officer assigned to this establishment.
Looks like I have the wrong building. My apologies.
Retraction acknowledged. How else can I help you today?
Hello.
To learn more about the search for the Nightsong, say Nightsong. To learn more about Master Leroican, say Leroican. To learn more about my good self, say projection.
Leroican.
To truly know Master Leroican is the work of a lifetime. Suffice it to say, he is a powerful, important man whose powers exceed the limitations by which most wizards are constrained. He resides in Ramesses Tower. Anyone bearing information leading to the capture of the Nightsong may gain an audience with him.
Okay.
The great and powerful Leroican offering our humble group an audience. On.
Projection.
I am the product of an ingenious bit of magic performed by Master Leroican.
It's like calling, when you call like like any kind of company, you have to listen to their automated operating system. Like, would you like to speak in English, understand English or French? Press 1 or 2. Do you want to do this, and this? Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Huh.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
Is there a way to understand the elementals?
The water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
Huh. That's pretty cool. What the hell is this thing? Oh, okay. Is there like a map? Oh.
Is this a signed copy?
Talia Torn.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Trying to find out a projectile endures the crown. Have you anything on it?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Okay, so we're in a fucking library. I'm trying to find about Taylor Crown. Have you seen anything on the subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lerokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Huh. Trade. Hags. Enchanted Me, the book related. Harping by Moonlight, Magical Series Volumes. Second Sounding, Myth Genre. Can I, like... Gale, you got anything there to say, buddy? Finding the Nightsong, yeah. Okay. Sports of Bush we mentioned an ancient tome, the Annals of Karus. The Annuals of Karus.
How can I help you? What would you like to know?
I need this font.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself.
Yeah, this one.
The Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra. Failed. And was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages. But not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Surely there's a matter. You know what? Isn't your job to share knowledge, not to keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is. Yeah, persuaded.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Surely there's some amount of gold that could convince you to part with the book.
Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Thanks, lady. Thank you, I've learned all of it.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
Thank you.
Not a title for me, I think.
So, Gale, anything? Nothing? Alright.
And I
welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Nightsong, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
What in the hell? Oh, portal. Let's try this one.
Magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Nightsong, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Leroican. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
You offered a huge sum to whoever brings to you the Nightsong. Explain why.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years!
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
They say madness and genius are separated by but a hair's breadth. Perhaps the same is true of madness and stupidity.
Many-colored Thorn already tried stealing Nightsong's immortality. He's dead now.
But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, you will go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Oh, really? I was hoping. Okay, so... Are you fucking kidding me? You stupid fucking bitch. Why did you miss? He was right fucking in front of you. How stupid can you fucking be to miss? You stupid fucking idiot, Shadowheart. Wait, what the fuck? No, get out of my fucking way, you piece of shit. I don't even know what the fuck just popped up. Stupid cunt of a fucking game. Why are you moving, you stupid?
Where do I go from here?
Okay. Not enough, huh, you say? How about the camera not pan the fuck out, you stupid piece of shit? Oof. Back up. Why didn't that initiate a fucking attack roll? Why are people missing on fucking easy mode, you stupid cunt of a game? Alright. Yeah, I could just blow the fuck out of everybody up. You know what? 40%, 30%. Alright, they can only do one fucking attack at a time. Did I click on that one? No, I didn't. I didn't click on that one. I wanted this one. How is it I clicked on this one and you fucking missed, stupid hoe?
Sometimes the only way out is through. Hope your soul isn't good.
Pathetic fucking integrate. Okay, you fucking idiots. Protected creature from death. The next turn... Oh. It's an ally spell. Gain advantage, intimidation checks. Call upon the deed to provide you with a rich bounty. Portions of the camp. Half their HP. Oh, that actually killed him.
No choice but to keep going. Here we go again.
I really wish the illicit powers would fucking work. I wonder. Where are you going, you... Ah, okay, she's gonna go over there, help that. Hey, where are you going? Oh. Manipulation interact with objects. Nope, because if I do that, it's going to blow up everybody else. What's this? Send away pushes all creatures and objects. Whoops.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Come here, buddy. Your butt. Yeah, I'm immune to difficult terrains. What are you? Gain agility. You know what? Disadvantage, disadvantage. Too close. Fucking missed on all of them. Are you shitting me? Yeah, I don't know what the hell I did, but... You missed.
Time to push my luck again. Blood follows me everywhere.
There, at least got the one. We're gonna save right here. Just because I figured fucking might as well. No, I don't want to loot him. I want to loot him. Alright, let's see, can we make that? No. So you fly over here. Okay, good. She can fly back up here. So that's air. Huh. Ooh.
Still on my feet.
There we go.
Leroican, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
Yeah, I'll take the angel chick. He was already dead. Well.
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
As you won't get to kill him again?
Perhaps. Yet if I could run him through 1,000 times, I wonder.
Huh.
The battle has tired my mind. Made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side.
Thanks.
I will catch my breath. Then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
How with you, my lady? So, Gale.
Dame Aylin has little to feel sorry about. Lorroakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance.
Oh, what are we gonna do now?
How can I help you?
How might I get permission to enter the vault?
The vault is strictly prohibited for customers. If you don't cease this foolishness, the rest of Sorcerer's Sundries will be as well.
How about those rare
What would
books?
you like to know?
Thank you. The hell's that do? Oh. Into the portal I go. Ah ha ha ha.
That's curious.
Alright, I'm liking this place.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Lorroakan.
Okay.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Well then, what is this way? Well, hello. What in the hell? That's probably the tome we're looking for. Fucking taking those. I know I'm in a restricted area. But, yeah. So.
With a flick of the wrist.
And a bonus. Oh. Hey, 21. And inside. 4. And Tempest of the God strategy. The Red Knight, a paladin, most of us. Her pages contain what's left of her material plane after.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Oh, I like that. You know what? What happens if we just take the book? I'm picking the damn book up. I'm picking it with me. Here, come on with me, Bookie. How much can I get for it? This lovely, creepy tome of whatever this is. 2,000 gold. I like that. Alright, Squirrel blindness, okay. Why use lockpicks on a chest when I can just destroy it? And make it a whole lot more easier to get everything out. Ashes of fire. Oh.
This is hardly the time for idle banter. The annals of Carsus are here, waiting to be read.
That's true, that's true. Alright, well.
Beware. This place is trapped.
Disarm the gas pipe. Disarm the marble plate. Man, I love how I'm so glad at disarming traps, apparently. Except there, I say that, and I fuck it up right there.
Each door is named after a wizard, so the one named after Carsus must conceal his annals.
Or... Oh.
Caution is warranted here.
Oh, okay, this has me back here. So I do have to go Silver Hand. And kind of most likely go like... Oh. Discussion? How about...
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Stop stepping on it, you fucking idiots. Oh, fuck it. Okay, get me out of this, you stupid fucking game. You fucking idiot.
Let's get going.
Okay, let's go illusion. Oh. I'm back here, so that's not the right one. So let's go this way.
Looks like a trap there.
Beware. This place is trapped.
Silver hand. Okay. Star of Wish.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Charm.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
There.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Vulnerability. Deal fire damage level you. Oh, and deal fire damage burning down addition. Okay. You know, sure. Just gonna take it all. Shove it all up my butt. Take it all.
Right tool will do the trick.
Fuck you, you stupid hoe. Really, 19? Really not. I wonder what this tome is doing to me. While cursed by the Tasha's Kodesh wrapped arcana. Oh. We're just gonna drop that. So I have to try to find my way to that. Let's try illusion. Let's just bring it back here. Alright. Let's go demon. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna keep that book on. I'm cursed anyways. I might as well keep the book on me. Maybe I can sell it to the librarian. Projection. So, which one's this? Shadow. Check. Silver?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Who hit the trap? Oh.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Oh, thank God. Autosave 100, damn. Thank you. I don't use magic, but thank you anyways. Oh. I'm gonna be coming out of here with like so much shit in my pockets. And the knowledge that I basically robbed.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction.
Yeah.
If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Alright, give the book to him. Here you go, bud.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
I designed you could godhood. I know crowns are an ego boost, but that's ridiculous. Didn't this crown... Oh. The design of self-destruction. Didn't this crown kill crows?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
Crown... Wait, we collect the crown settings and the 3 netherites. The correct incantation. Oh. You're forgetting something? I have to hand the crown to Raphael.
A situation I suggest we remedy with the utmost urgency. I promise you, the power such an item would give us is worth transcending all 9 hells for. The heavens too, while we're at it. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations.
I like that idea.
The gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
Huh. They're faced than the gods. We have more to lose.
And you're already wiser than me. That's a lesson I've only recently learned. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
Thought you were past that kind of thing. Oh. So you want the crown to settle this score with Mithra? Wizard attempted. The attempt would kill you as a... And you believe yourself to be that successor?
Not until this moment. But I can't help beginning to see such a destiny unfold before me. Powerful as he was, Carsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mystra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Carsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
Oh, dude. You admit, yeah, the crown sounds promising.
Glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image.
No.
A devil wielding the might of Carsus. It would be the end of everything.
Oh, hello, man.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
Huh. Oh, we found the annual Zacharis. It proved an enlightening read.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mystra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Huh. I'll stay
Mistress
silent.
willing to speak to me again? Was this your doing, Elminster?
She knows what I see in you, just as I know what she sees in you. I was not born an old man. I know all too well what it's like to have a goddess fill your heart with longing. Looking at you is like gazing into a mirror that shows centuries long past.
The past is the past, Elminster. And the future is, well, still to be decided. By me. Not by Mystra.
If there is another way, I trust you can find it. It is not in your nature or mine to stop looking, to accept the first answer to any dilemma. Do what you can. Put that mind to work.
Oh, we plan on it.
Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Huh.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
She's scared of you and wants to close to being able to challenge her?
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. For now, I'm just a regular wizard holding the blueprint for greatness.
Hell yeah.
Mistra knows I've read Carsus's designs. I'm certain of that. And it clearly has her shaken. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. It's time we head to... Okay.
After you.
Ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive.
Literally just talking to her.
That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
My pleasure. You had it coming.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go on, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Yeah. So said they're leaving. Oh. Oh, what Shadowheart saying?
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why.
Okay, how can I help?
I think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future.
No, yeah, we still have to get your memories back.
Where to begin?
Yeah. Start at the beginning. Imagine the day after we receive the Absolute. Then what?
Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps.
Go on.
I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with.
Don't stop. What else?
I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness.
Anything else?
Yes. I want to share it all with you. If you're willing.
Of course I'm willing.
Sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Am I supposed to talk to you?
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Any holy items available to
Of course,
purchase?
my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Thank you. Hit points, resistance by you. By all you. By you. Okay. Banish. Scroll of dimension. Fly. Hold. Ah, scroll remove curse. Revivability. When you revive a creature again in the death ward. Oh, cool. Now, oh right, that reminded me actually. I forgot to do this.
What's
For
next,
her.
I wonder?
Oh, lethal weapons. Weapon ignores resistance. Not for. Oh, she. Oh, that's a mace. Never mind. Okay. Oh, I have. Literally. I have remove curse on me, really. So where am I going? Nope. Okay. I gotta talk to her statue.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
Yeah. You ready for this, Gale? I don't know, are you?
You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of course, of all things to be nervous about, the audience or the goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Don't give anything away. Find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Alright. Do I get to, like, see, like, the cutscene or anything, or...? Oh, shit, I actually get to see. Ooh, what she look like.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Hey, it's the girl who does,
But I assume
she's
we're not
like,
here solely to
from
exchange
Hitman.
compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart
Damn.
of the Absolute.
I see why he was in over there.
And you disobeyed
Yeah, the
my
handler.
instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Yeah, I'm curious about this. Whew. So how'd it go? Gale, how'd it go?
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
Yes, I'm sure it's very memorable, but did she tell you anything useful?
She gave us the secret of the orb's power. I call that extremely useful knowledge to have. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's all too easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. It sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
Oh, we've sought redemption. If you answer the weave in the crown, you could be a god. Huh, is that what you want?
Perhaps. I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again.
Huh. better incarnation of you, I hope. Those wreck who unleash the orb. Oh. Yeah. Visions of this Gale. Why settle for mortality when immortality is on the table?
Oh, I suppose there's no harm continuing to entertain the idea. Quietly. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
We shall. But I think we're going to save and end this fun stream here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the fun stream. Drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch everybody later.